Hey guys, and welcome to episode number 9 of The Glory. My review to this episode. In the beginning, I want to mention I watched the full episode live reaction. Is on my Patreon. There you can watch it if you support me for at least $1 a month. Then you can literally watch everything on my Patreon. There are all episodes of The Glory until episode 9 now, until the second half, right? Started. And now we are going for the second half. This project is going to be again, I guess I'm going to make it again to have 2 episodes of The Glory each week, because I'm super excited to watch it on my own as well, obviously, and so I really want to push it, really want to see how the season is ending and if there's more in the future. And regardless of what I said in my reaction, if you go to my Patreon now and you will see my reaction, then don't worry, I said something from the meeting, that there is every week coming an episode on Netflix from the series. I don't know why, but it literally, when I looked it up, before I watched the episode, I just saw episode 9 to 11, and that was kind of weird. So I was like, hey, okay. So are we literally getting 1 episode a week? But if I watch now, look at it now, we have the episodes here, right? All episodes here until 16. So it's not like that. And so we don't need to make it a series that is going to be every Wednesday, once a week. No, we are going to do it twice a week again. I'm super excited for that. That means we are going to have the live reactions on my Patreon on Wednesday and Sunday each week, and the reviews, as this video here, we are going to have these on Thursday and Monday. So, here on YouTube. And today we are, of course, going to talk about episode 9. And I just wanted to mention it because when you're now going to my live reaction on Patreon to this super series, I'm so excited. This is one of the most exciting series I have watched on my Patreon. It's incredible. But yeah, I told there's something, or I said there's something from once a week and stuff. No, take the things I said right now. I will make it clear in the next live reaction on my Patreon as well. But I was just I got confused by Netflix, I swear. But yeah, now we can watch this stuff twice a week, and I'm super excited for this. So, the story with Dong-eun continues now, right? We are now heading to our second half of this season, and we are starting with episode number 9. We stopped episode number 8. We stopped there that the husband of Yeonjun was finding her in the room in the room of Dong-eun, right, where she lived, with all the pictures on the wall and stuff. Yeonjun was there, and her husband got led there by a play from Dong-eun and her knight, how we call him. And that's pretty interesting. But things that happened as well, where that we saw that Sohee, I guess her name was Sohee, right? Sohee, yeah, Sohee. Yoon Sohee, She or her body isn't in this, however you call this, where the corpses normally are. So, and then he got information that from this doctor here, that the body of Soy is in the freezer, and that was a call from his dad, the chief THoK himself, right? Pretty interesting. Okay, nice. Okay, I stopped it very well. Yeah, what we have as well. Actually, Dong joined him in his house, right? They even Dong even ordered a tent, which they built up here, and now she's living there, and that's pretty cool. Really cool. Really cool to see that going forward. And this confrontation here was freaking incredible. Dong was confronting Yeonjun and giving her a last chance to make a bit good for her sin. So Dong is giving her a last chance for forgiveness, and that's just pure out of the not really praying, but like her husband asked for that favor, right, to Dong. And Dong said to Yeonjun that she needs to get clear with her past and go to the police with that stuff and turn herself in. Yeah, and then Dong will forgive her. Otherwise, she will go through hell. As we know Yeonjun, and as we know the series, she's obviously not going to do this. So the revenge is going to continue. Yeah, then we have this situation where I was really when I watched it the first time, I was like, "Hey, what's the point?" But I guess these are the bags from. Actually, I forgot his name. I still forgot his name. Yeah, from this one dude, from the group out of Sarah and Yeonjun and so on. There's this one dude, right? The rich one, who I guess he has he owns a clothes shop or something like that, right? So he has a label over it, and I guess those are bags from there, right? With maybe clothes from him or something. Overall, I'm a bit scared for our man here, cause he's stepping into the fire, right? He's stepping into the fire, and they are all crazy. All of the group from Yeonjun and around are so crazy, that I'm really scared that something will happen with him. We will see, but I'm so scared about it. While we have this whole thing, we are wrapping up the case. We are wrapping up the case Where can we actually watch it? I actually want to find. I mean, hey, I'm. Yeah, his case. This whole case in the past or something like, or what's happening parallel. So like, not parallel. That can't be. But yeah, overall, we are like getting a bit clearer about what happened or what led to the fact that he will die, right? I guess it's already confirmed that he will die, or he died. And in these scenes, we are like putting back to the situation, and we see slowly what happened until the point where he dies, right? He has pretty much bark. Yeah, he has pretty much growing balls, right? Balls of steel. And played a game. He even like played against Dongen, which was kind of ballsy, but yeah, really looking forward to how this will end. Her daughter is like, or they decided now finally that her daughter is going to the US, study abroad, so they can finish the job, right, with the father. Looking forward to that as well, if this turns out how I think. But the problem is, we ended with a cliffhanger. We ended with a cliffhanger that Yeonjun actually got a photo. She got a photo out of these all photos, and on the wall was as well the father, the husband of her, like, right? Her husband. There was a photo on the wall, and Yeonjun got it, and I guess she traced the husband then, who it was, and after that she made 1 + 1 = 2, and now she found her. And that's something I'm a bit scared of. I hope she don't get abused, and I hope she don't die, and I hope she isn't getting kidnapped or something. I'm rooting for her, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm super excited for the next episode, which will be as a live reaction on my Patreon on Sunday and as a review next Monday. Thanks for all your support, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope we see us in the next videos. Bye, guys.